Is Janelle's sweet ass. We're just gonna go on ahead and we're taking right off from where the last video left off, so we haven't missed anything. And I'm now awake. Sorry about the end of the last video. I was kind of dozing it off, but all right. So we got some quests. You can actually see that the server is a bit more alive than from what I've seen the last few playthroughs, but I wasn't really playing the game at like a optimal time. So I got to put on this mask for this quest. This ugly ass mask. See, it really won't matter though. It's only for the quest. And yeah, maybe we'll get invited to an FC. And from there we can just kind of give them the third degree and see if they want to sell themselves as as a actual actually sell their brand and whatnot. Hey, look there's the event here. Oh well, we got to do the event. I definitely want to dress up like an asshole. Alright, well, anyways, let's just get through with this first. I'm wondering how long it'll take until I get invited to a random FC. What the hell am I doing here? Can Isena. What the hell am I doing here? Okay. Good old Dragoon face here. What's your name? Shadow Aroni? Oh, I see that name. I get it now. Hey, look at this guy's looking at me. What a pervert. I'll smile. Hey there, Shadow. He got that name from Final Fantasy VI characters. Look at this guy. I love that Moogle hat. Maybe he'll send me a tell. Baby, don't leave me. I need you, girl. Sorry, I keep getting a message from my cousin. Where the hell am I going? Okay, here, Conjurer's Guild, right? Yeah. What should we talk about today? I guess I could tell you about my day. Well, today, really nothing. Hold on, let me respond to my cousin really quick here. He's asking me if I've ever played Diablo 3. Like, yeah, no shit. He's just asking me, like, yeah, you ever played Diablo? I'm like, well, yeah, but I haven't played it in a while. I haven't even played the expansion or anything either. Resurrection of Souls or some shit like that. Yeah, I just want to like upgrade it to PS4. Alright, guy. I guess Shadow Aroni isn't gonna hit me up. Maybe he's a shy guy. Alright, yeah, so my day so far here has been nothing but just sitting in my underwear, literally. I should probably change my underwear. But anyways, sitting in my underwear, watching some TV, and going on Facebook, getting into Facebook arguments. I know it sounds really loserish, but there was this dude trolling my group uh, that I admin, so I kind of had to put him in his fucking place. Like, this guy's asking if I play Diablo 3, but like he knows like I don't play on PC though. And like that's what he has it for, so like why even bother fucking asking then? Um yeah. So this one dude was just kind of trolling on my group, so there was that. I guess that was something. I had a tuna sandwich earlier. Let's see, I watched some YouTube videos, some Resident Evil videos. I've been playing Resident Evil 7, not today, but I have been. Um what else? My parents, or my parents, my wife's parents came over yesterday to visit, and we watched old home movies. Um, yeah, it was pretty boring. It's pretty much as bad as it sounds. There's really nothing too exciting about that. They came over with our nephew, their grandkid, and we were watching home movies. Well, I guess one interesting thing about one of them home movies was is that it actually led into I guess like it was recorded over or whatever, and somebody recorded an an episode of The Little Rascals. Where the fuck? I think I'm going here. So somebody recorded an episode of Little Rascals, and all I got to say is that's some of the most racist shit I've ever seen, man. And I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I've spotted out some, some pretty questionable stuff myself. I think we all just kind of, I think we all just kind of say it. I don't think we're all as PC as, we lead on to believe or whatnot. Hey, there's Shadow again. Come and get me, big boy. Um, but if you just go on YouTube and type in Little Rascals, yum yum, eat 'em up, uh, you'll see some really racist shit going on there. Really give anything away. It's really worth checking out if you want to fucking get a decent laugh going on. Alright, what is this? This quest wasn't here before. Oh, look at this, like a dance. We need this. Yeah, we gotta do this quest right now. Where do we go for this? Speak with Edith. Where's Edith? Look at, he don't want me. See? He doesn't even want me anymore, so that's what he looks like. Fine. Man, he sure likes shadows. Scud Mania. Look at the way I stand. I mean business. I am so powerful. I'll crush you. I think I was the first person ever to do that. Like, just right now, the first person ever to do an Arnold impression. Look at this guy. Sir Griffin. You look like a fucking hobo, fucking scum bucket. Look at this bitch. Belle McGain. Bitch, I am prettier than you and I will crush you. Look at how dainty you are. Fucking, I am all on the fucking snoo. You Reiki. When people try to teleport, there's a really funny way that you can, like, stop it. I'll try and show you. Look at this guy, Gav Jr. I am tough. I'm Hornhead man. Look at my eyes, I look so serious. I fucking hate this class, man. I'm sorry, but if you're this fucking class, you have no fucking taste whatsoever. The females don't look too bad, but yeah, still. They fucking got like this like burn victim shit going on, ugly ass tails and shit. I think I should have made Janelle a little shorter. But she's tall. She's like supermodel tall. Yeah, I'll just keep telling myself that. Alright, we gotta do this dance with Edith. These fucking cutscenes are so stupid. Look at this guy. Fuck. Where do you come up with these fucking names? He's got to have gotten it like from some other thing, right? I don't think he'd come up with that on his own. I guess this guy's in this building I gotta talk to. Adele. What's up with Adele in like every fucking song that bitch ever does? It's always about like fucking, oh, you know, my man, my ex-boyfriend. It's like, shut the fuck up already. Like, yeah, we get it, okay? Like, you know, he fucking wronged you in some way or something, whatever. Like, get over it already, lady, you know? Give toys to the children. What am I, fucking Santa Claus over here? Alright, let's go to Mikedo's Theater. Fucking give toys to the children. Fucking blatant ass fucking fetch quest bullshit. Google. Google. What do I gotta do for this? I wanna do this. Look at this guy over here. Molder of masterpieces. See, like, the fucking stupid ass horns that come out of his head? Looks fucking dumb. Good day to you, mate. What do I do? Alright, let's see here. Angel of Mercy. Look at, they got a song here. Oh, can you buy it? Oh shit, you know, I gotta buy that on my main. Angel of Mercy. Minion, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I definitely need to grab that shit. But like, isn't there like a special thing to do here? Oh, right here. Haha. Here we go, look at that. Oh, hey, that's what somebody was doing to me earlier on my other account. I want to do that. Man, really? Is it that easy? Oh, dude, this is sweet. Shut the fuck up. Wait, hold on. I just farted. What's this? The magic number. And you can just keep doing this. Speak with Leonelis. Oh no. Dote on Guildmaster Carline Canopy. I want to /dote. Let's see, is it sexy? Oh, nice. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Man, the missus might really want to grab that before the thing's over. Alright. Let's turn this shit in. I mean, I should have done that to Shadow Aroni. Rice Aroni. Gleeful girl. There you go. Fucking piece of shit, kid. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Where the hell is... Hold on a sec here. Alright, so one's at the Conjurer's Guild again. I swear, I'm always fucking going in that direction, it seems. Oh man, fucking hot. I drank yesterday, man. Let me fucking tell you. My woman's mammy, whew, man, she got fucking lit. She was cool though, you know. She just gets really happy and shit. But then like sometimes she'll tell you, "Oh, be nice to me." It's like, we are. But fuck, man, yeah, she got lit. I mean, not like I got any fucking, you know, any leverage over that, because I mean, there's plenty of times when I got fucking wrecked, man. So I mean, I don't blame her. Beat the shit out of that bottle of vodka, though. I'll say that. She definitely drink. Hey man, I mean, as long as you're still fucking awake and still drinking or whatever, then you can handle your shit to a degree at least. All right. Conjurers. Always fucking going here. I don't even know like how like I even need to think about it. What did he send me here? It's like, yeah, let me tell you about how I play Diablo, but you know, like not on the same platform as you. Like I get it, PC, Master Race, bullshit, whatever, man. Like it's just like, man, it's just not me. And yeah, I know you could use a controller. Oh, excuse me. I know they're on PC, you know, nowadays and all that too. I know, I know. All right, so I want to go. Looks like the closest one is just going to be that Aetheryte crystal. Where's this quest at, really quick? Oh shit, it's like right there. So okay, that's where we gotta go. Man, I could really go for some chicken right now. Man, it feels like I've been playing this game for an hour and it's only been 16 minutes. That's either a really, really good thing or a really, really shitty thing. I'm really undecided at this point right now. Honestly, I just kind of feel like laying down, but I know if I lay down, then I'm going to get up at some asshole time. I'm going to feel like an asshole, and really got to get my shit together. Aurora Dust. Yeah, see, I don't like the way that looks. I think she looks fucking ugly now. Look at my girl compared to her. I'm sorry, but I honestly think that I look a lot prettier. I'm not fucking like a pale fucking lizard head, horn head thing. Like, you know, like yeah, I definitely am a bigger girl. I'll say that, but I don't know. Ultimately, I think that I'd rather be in bed with that. Not think. I know I'd rather be in bed with that. Alright, well, at least this fucking quest is done. Stupid ass fetch quests, man. I mean, they're so fucking boring. Why even bother? Oh, and the scene can't be skipped either. I think we're gonna be dancing with these kids. That dance certainly is something to behold. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I can't skip it either. Look at this. I like what she's wearing, but yeah, I wish it was a bit more skimpier. You know these PC motherfuckers that are always just like about oh, we shouldn't, you know, be having women dress up like this and that and blah blah blah. Like it's a fucking video game, dude, you know, like it's really not a big deal. And you know what's funny is I know a lot of women. Can I skip? No, I can't. I know a lot of women who just enjoy, okay, online and offline, by the way, who just enjoy, like, you know, dressing up to feel sexy and everything. You know, like, I mean, it's really like you want to know like when it's going to be a problem or anything like that is when these women are getting objectified by a dude. You know, like if they're being talked to like they are a piece of meat, then it's wrong. But I can't see it being wrong when nothing wrong has even happened. So they're in some short shorts. I mean, like remember mini skirts? Well, I mean, I wasn't even around like for that fad at the time, but still, you know, I do know that it was a thing. You know, mini skirts was a thing. Have any of you motherfuckers? No. I know there's a lot of people who play video games who don't have a life, but I'm also not naive to think that there's people who play video games who, don't, have a life. Like I know they have lives. Is what I'm saying. Like, I've been to parties, just a couple, okay, but I've been to a couple parties. I won't act like I'm fucking Mr. Popularity by no means. On a guild master? Okay. Sorry. There you go, fag munch. And you see these women on Halloween? Oh, dear God. They're fucking hot, fucking sexy, skimpy little fucking things. I mean, like, it's hard to just keep your dick in your pants, man. Like, is that how fucking epic shit is at the quicksand. What the fuck is that in the quicksand? Oh, that's all the way over there. I'm not even there yet. Like, you gotta be out of your fucking mind to think that women don't like dressing provocatively. I mean, like, like they do too as well enjoy not only looking good, but also maybe to entice a person that they like. Now, here's the thing. Then you'd be like, well, what if they entice the wrong type of person? Well, guess what? That's on them. That's on fucking them, man. Because trust me, all right, if I was able to, okay, like, all right, it's a little different for guys. Like, if a guy wants to entice a girl, it's not really dependent on the less he wears or the more revealing or anything like that. It's more so on the fact of the matter that, like, how spiffed up can they get? How good does their beard look, their goatee, or no facial hair? How good is their haircut? Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, also at women, like, how's their hairstyle, like, maybe makeup and shit, too, But, I think it's safe to say that a lot of guys would agree that, now, we don't need them fucking, like, absolutely naked or anything like that, but I'm definitely in the camp. And now, I know not everybody is, okay? I know some people like their girls a bit more conservative and whatnot, but I'm in the camp of less is more. That's how I feel about it because, well, I mean, fucking skin, I mean, like, women are sexy, and they got all them fucking hot-ass curves, and I like it when they're confident enough to show it off, like, I like looking at shit like that. I like, no, I like when they wear fucking, I mean, like look at, like, the fucking, man, aren't thongs, like, the fucking best thing ever invented for women? And, well, some guys like it too, I guess, right? But, like, seriously, man, it's such a great thing. And, like, a lot of times when they bend over, I don't even know where I'm going, because I'm fucking talking about thongs and getting all fucked up in the head now. But, man, it's awesome when they bend over and you fucking just see, like, that little fucking lace, Just want to, like, whenever I see that with my girl, man, I just want to fucking bend her over and just fuck her right there, like that. But anyways, like, yeah, so less is more. Now, like, if we went on ahead with fucking granny panties over here or whatever, I'm not going to be so I don't think it would probably be the equivalent to, like, a fucking cold shower, like, that shit ain't going nowhere, you know what I mean? Alright, so go in here. I think we're finally leaving this area. I'm gonna grab some water too once I do this damn thing. What is this? This guy has a quest for me. Mister. Wait, that guy that's over there, I gotta get over. Oh, you know what? He's the guild leave guy. Never mind. This is very, like, confusing, because you see the guy with the quest over there? But here it is, right here. Gangplank. So, like, yeah, if women want to fucking, like, I mean, how about this? How about this? Let's fucking compromise then, like, you want the fucking, the PG or G version or whatever, then, like, make that an option. But if you want it, like, the fucking, like, teen to mature version or whatever, then give us that, like, just, like, make a feature in the game where, like it can just like be, I don't know, censored out or something. I don't know. Or just how about this? Don't even get the fucking game. As most of the people who are complaining about this shit, okay, they're people who don't even play the fucking game anyways. Um, it's just these fucking SJW types that get on here and they see maybe like a fucking like a random post that maybe one of their buddies liked or whatever, and it's showing Cindy from FF15, there, and like okay. I don't think there's gonna be many mechanics dressed that way, and I could try to Phoenix write that shit if I really fucking wanted to. All right, but the thing is that Cindy is not only quite revealing and very very pretty girl and whatnot. I know it's kind of weird saying that about a fucking NPC, but I mean like I think she's like even for a video game character she's very fucking attractive, and I like her perfect fucking curves and everything like that. Um, I think her outfit it's a little kind of. I mean, I'm not mad that it's revealing or anything. I just kind of think it's a little silly, I guess. But like whatever. I don't fucking hate it or anything. I just think it's a little fucking nutty. Where do I go? Bulwark. But whether you like it or not, but let's just say, like, all right, well, here she is. Like, who does she have to impress out there? Well, I don't know. I don't know who she has to fucking impress out there. Some girls just dress that way. Sometimes to not even impress anybody. They just do it to make themselves feel better about themselves. So, like, you also have to take that into consideration as well. And then there's the whole fact of the matter that Cindy is actually a really smart person, too. You got to be a very knowledgeable person to be able to work on cars. You have to be you got to be pretty damn knowledgeable to have kind of like a great knowledge in general layout of the lands and stuff like that. She obviously pays attention to lore and like where some of these things came from, things of the past, so on and so forth, etc., etc. um, I think I'm gonna knock out the quest in here. Or should I just do that while I'm doing Duty Finder? Maybe I'll just do that. Um, Pretty much what's going on right here is they just want me to where am I going? Oh, right here. They want me to go to each fucking major city and talk with the main people there. It's just fucking running all over the place. So like yeah, so she's a really she's a really smart person too. So like I don't see the problem, man. Like here she is, fucking. Here's like four fucking guys, all right, and apparently like neither one of them has like the foggiest idea on how to like fix their car or do anything like that. And you got this fucking beautiful fucking woman here with the curves all in the right fucking places, and she's over here. I can do it. But like, all right, if you want me to kind of like spin my whole Phoenix Wright thing, let me bring up a picture of Cindy again, and we're gonna go through the whole outfit here, and we'll I'm gonna defend it. So let's see here. All right, my fucking phone is like ready to die, man. I need to plug some shit in. Um. Alright, well, we should be okay. Alright, so now I'm here. I want like a whole somebody like photoshopped her like with like a man's body. And like don't get me wrong, like, he's good looking I guess, but whatever. Okay, so let's get a look at her. I kinda have like this far away. It's not the best picture, but it'll definitely work. It shows me everything about her. So we'll start from top to bottom. Number one, she's got a hat on. All right. Well, I remember in whatever the fuck that place is called that she works at. It can get pretty sunny there. So I mean, obviously, you'll probably want to wear like a hat because Not many people may know this, but you use the hat or the visor of the hat to, help cover your eyes from the sun. So there's that. Where am I going? Hustings Strip. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to stuff, and that's getting me in trouble. Okay, so there's the hat. All right, now secondly, we got the jacket, and it's open just enough for her chest to pop out of there. Okay, I'm gonna stretch it here, but whatever, man. I'm gonna do it. And also, the jacket doesn't cover like her whole torso either. Okay, so but I've seen jackets like that, women wearing them where they don't like cover like their entire um, upper half. So they like to show off the belly button. That was actually a big style. I remember back in the '90s they were doing that. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I see it. So here's the deal with that. Okay, so the tits popping out and everything, maybe not exactly um, the best look. I think it's a little wonky there. I do feel that. God damn it. I do feel that it is. I won't say overboard, but I'll just say like I think it's a little overdone. I think it's a little silly, but I don't think it's anything fucking like terrible or anything. They're just tits, I mean, like that's really it. The only thing I can say is maybe she has her jacket zipped down that much because it's either to make herself feel better, feel sexier. She might not even be trying to impress anybody. She might be trying to impress somebody. I don't know. If I had my grandfather walking around or whatever, and I was her, I don't think I'd be having my chest hanging out like that. But I mean, whatever. The guy's like a million years old, so you probably can't fucking really see anything, anyways. Maybe she's just hot. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if she's hot, then why didn't she just take off the whole thing? Maybe there was a point where they did have her just in the bikini or whatever, or maybe even more skimpy, whatever. But then they decided to slap the jacket on her, last second because, she was a little too provocative. So let's see. So now going down here to Cindy's Daisy Dukes. Well, I mean, it is hot out there, right? So, if you don't want to be wearing your thong in front of your grandfather, then I guess you can always just slap on a pair of Daisy Dukes and, there you go. And I've seen girls, even from that region, excuse me, speak with Bader on at Drowning Wench. Okay. Can I just, yeah, fuck. I didn't attune to the crystals and fucking the one whatever. All right, well, anyways, so you got the Daisy Dukes on, and then she has kind of like a satchel or whatever the hell, and I'm guessing that's like where she keeps her tools or whatever. So there's that. I don't think there's anything wrong with the Daisy Duke. And then she kind of just has like these weird boots, like with like thighs, like these like weird thigh high type boots. They're a little odd looking to me. You know what? Let me attune to this really quick since I'm here. So I think that's a little oddballish. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Let's see here. No, but it's right down the hall this way, I believe. And I mean that's really so that's basically it. So that's Cindy's look. So I mean, like I guess with the exception of her opening up her jacket to let the girls get some air or whatnot. I don't think it's like a bad thing. I don't think it's like fuck. Shame on Square for objectifying women. I don't really see it that way. I just kind of see it as it's I don't see it as a big deal. They're she doesn't she's not walking around like fucking dead or alive or anything like that. Like you want to get pissed at a fucking game, that objectifies women. Okay, I mean like blatantly. Go look at the fucking all right. And now I'm not even gonna say because of the girls in Dead or Alive wearing bikinis and shit like that because they're at the fucking beach playing volleyball, whatever. Like I mean, you want to be in a bikini, I guess, at the beach, right? I mean, I remember seeing plenty of women. I haven't been to the beach in fucking forever because, I mean, I don't do that anymore. But I do remember. I guess I gotta talk to this jerk because I gotta get to Limza. There we go. Is it like automatic now? Do I? I don't. Okay, cool. So, the hell was I gonna say? Okay, that's not the problem. Bikini at the beach, common, whatever. It's fine. Okay, I don't know, man. They're probably even more skimpy than from what I remember. I haven't been to a beach in like fucking like probably like 15 fucking years for all I know. Okay. Yeah, I don't get out much, I guess. I don't want to do that. Where am I? I need to go here. Speak with Bateron at the Drowning Lunge. Okay. All right, so getting back to the whole thing, but it's the physics of the women's body. Like, I'm sorry, but like, there's a lot of fucking jiggling going on that really shouldn't be. Like, have they ever seen like women moving around before? Have they ever like, like, it doesn't really work that way. Like physics don't work that way. They, you know, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I like what I see, but I will say, hey, they are blatantly, like fucking just, it's like piece of meat now. So I mean, like that is wrong. I will say that. All right, already. And guess what? I've never fucking bought a DOA game. I think I played one maybe like fucking twice. Like two matches by my friend's house. That was it. And like that's it. Like not to say that that's what swayed my decision for not buying it, but it's just to say like, hey, like you want to hate on some shit, but I don't see anybody ever fucking talking shit about that game. No, no, not at all. I see them talking shit about like these RPGs and shit, and like I think Cindy was one of the last characters that really, really got some shit. Like I mean, like, is that what they want? And these SJW motherfuckers, okay, you motherfuckers, you know who you are too, okay? These are the same motherfuckers, all right, that are going, into their little fucking bedroom or whatever, getting on their fucking cell phone and fucking watching hentai and shit. That's those types of motherfuckers. They squeak off to the fuck, to like these avatar, these different game avatars and shit. They're probably the first ones to do it. But then it's like, oh no, I gotta be fucking Mr. Morality when I'm on social media. When I'm on Twitter, my voice heard. When really all they want is just for like some woman, okay, to like notice them maybe or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure as to why all this stupidity. I really don't. Okay, but I think maybe they want to be noticed, and maybe the women will think, "Oh wow, he's such a good guy for standing up for us women and this and that." That's the kind of man that I want. When really, I'll tell you what a real woman wants. Okay, what a real woman wants is for you to fucking mack it to her, fucking spank her ass or grab her ass, whatever, and fucking let her know that she's fucking sexy. Like fucking you wanna be in her all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what the majority. Now, granted, you got to get the woman first before you can do that. So don't be walking around, women and fucking, fucking putting your tongue down their throat and grabbing their ass or or they're giving their tit a jiggle or whatever and being like, oh yeah girl, like no, you're gonna still have to establish some ground. But I mean, all that can be easily achieved in a certain number of ways. Are you a good looking person, then you probably got good probability there. Are you maybe not so great looking? Let's see, hold on a sec, what is this shit? I gotta get to Fisherman's Guild, which is down this way. I'm just gonna run like from the map. All right, so like, yeah, you're gonna like, all right, fine, maybe you're not so great looking, but maybe you're funny, and maybe not like totally ugly, but funny, whatever, right? Well, then there you go. You know, you can have that work for you. That's what I had, going for me quite a bit. It was my sense of humor. Um, you know, by no means a fucking model or anything like that. But I'm definitely, I'm definitely on with the humor when I need to be. So I know it probably doesn't really seem like such a funny streaming video. I don't really think the point was to be. I wish like I could just be like a fucking comedian the whole way through. Fortunately, I'm not. But so you got that. You got looks. Maybe you're funny. Maybe you're both. I don't know. Maybe you got a skill, a talent. I don't know, something that'll attract them. That's what it'll attract them. The thing that isn't going to attract them is when you're acting like Mr. fucking morality SJW type motherfucker. That isn't going to work. I'm going to tell you that right now. It doesn't fucking work. You want to know the only thing that's going to happen to you if you do that? Oh, you're going to get their attention, okay? And you're even going to get positive attention, but you're also going to get fucking friend zoned. So get ready for that. Get ready for the friend zone, motherfucker, because that's where you're going. That's honestly where you fucking belong too. Because speak with the seasoned adventurer at the Hall of Novice, Western Lenosia. Shit. Does this guy take me to Western Lenosia? I'm gonna. Fuck, man. Aleport. Don't worry, Shuggy. It's okay. It's fine. My cat's over here getting scared. Um, so that's how you do it. You don't fucking do it by being Mr. SJW, Mr. Morality, and this and that. You do it by being yourself, and you know what? Don't fucking act like, you don't like to see a girl in some nice skimpy dress. Don't act like you fucking never watched a woman be treated like a piece of meat or whatever, okay? Like, like fuck porn. Okay, what about porn? If you've ever watched porn, then you're guilty right then and there, motherfucker, I mean, like, come on. You can't just fucking act like you're, fucking, like this person on this different level of, of being where, like, oh, I don't do that, like I'm above that, whatever. Like, motherfucker, we all have needs, okay? And a lot of those needs can be very, very animalistic. Okay, this is new, I think. I don't remember this right here, so I think they might have changed the quest around or something. Because, yeah, I don't remember this shit at all. Okay, so I don't know if he's going to put us into the duty or whatever. Speak with the Yellow Jackets. Okay. So, yeah, this will be our first dungeon coming up. But we'll have to fucking wait because of the queues and whatnot. The waiting queues to actually get in. So, anyways, that's the end of that rant, Just fucking, be yourself and try not to fucking act like, you're Mr. fucking perfect over here, and you don't fucking, you don't like seeing, women wearing fucking sexy ass clothing because guess what? You a motherfucking liar if you don't like seeing women in sexy ass clothing. I know women who like seeing women in sexy ass clothing, and I know women who like to dress in sexy ass clothing. Okay? So stuff that in your fucking pipe and smoke it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna queue up right here. But I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. So there's that. I'm just gonna put the camera on old Janelle's sweet ass here. I gotta use the bathroom and get myself some water and this and that and blah blah blah. But I will be back. Thanks for watching. Just play on your phone while I'm gone. It's gonna be a number 2. was a false alarm, but I still gotta get myself water. She's so fucking sexy. We're back. We're back from the future. I need to plug my phone in. One sec. It's like at 7%. It's like a fucking crime. Tell you what, man, I could really go for just laying on that fucking couch right now. Couch is like it's like a godsend, man. One of the best purchases I've ever made in my life. Fucking comfortable. And, you know, but when you're buying a couch, man, you need to really put some thought into it, you know? And what I mean by that is, like, when you're trying couches, you know, just sitting on them, you need to sit on that motherfucker, and you need to be, like, you know, kind of like in some thought, in some transition, you know, like, how does your ass feel on this thing? You know, you're going to be spending a lot of time on this thing, you know, watching TV, taking naps, playing games, you know, I mean, whatever the hell, you know, maybe even having sex, you know. So, I mean, like, there's a lot of factors that go into couches, and, you know, how you're going to be, you know, buying them, purchasing them. So, the way that I went about it was I wasn't fucking around, okay? I actually went to quite a few places for my couch. So right now we're just going to do random missions. What is this mission? It's like, and here's the whole thing with it, man, okay? Yeah, I've been to more places to buy my couch than I went to car dealerships to buy a car, okay? And the reason as to why that is because I want to spend more time on my couch than I'm going to be spending in my car, okay? So I'll give you the whole rundown on it, okay? We went to... Fuck, man. Which one did we start with? We went to kind of like this medium class place. I don't even think it really had a name. This guy's following us around like a fucking, you know, like a vulture. Which, I mean, you know, obviously, you know, he wants to get credit. Let's see, our duty's almost ready, actually. We just need a tank. So that's good. And, like, yeah, it just kind of felt like, you know, like a fucking piece of meat, like a fucking deer, you know? Like, I know this guy doesn't sincerely give a shit about me, and I mean, like, not that he really needs to or whatever, you know? I mean, like, all I am is just walking dollar signs of this guy. But, I mean, like, you know, I get it. The guy's just trying to do his job, but it's also like, back off. If I need you, I'll go and, you know, I'll find you and get you. Don't worry, you won't lose your commission. Just fucking back off, you know? Which he just, like, you know, he didn't do. I didn't tell him to fucking back off, but I was just kind of hoping, you know, like, out of, you know, courtesy or whatever. So he didn't back off, and all the couches in there they just felt like shit, you know. None of them were for us, you know. Neither one of us liked anything that those couches had to offer. And I really don't understand why people just, like, jump in here. Oh, you know what? It's probably I forgot what I called the video, but I think it leads them to believe that I'm like a girl or whatever. In which, I mean, I am. I'm just a guy talking now, you know. Oh, there it is. This should be boring as shit. So we went there. Obviously, it didn't work out. Then we went to like this other like kind of like medium to upper medium class place, and they had some okay stuff. Hold on, I just need to set my shit really quick. What is this move? Delivers potency to all enemies in a cone before me. Alright, already. Alright. Looks like the tank's new too. I'm just getting my Diablo view here. Alright, so anyways, we go to this other place, and I swear there's more fucking people working there. Okay, and they're all dressed like fucking secret agents for whatever reason. I couldn't really even tell you. Okay, they're dressed like fucking secret agents. They all have like fucking like headset, like headpieces on. They're doing that one thing with the fucking ear, like how the Secret Service people do with their ear. They touch it and then they talk, like, oh, Roger that, they put their hand up to their ear, like the two fingers, like their Secret Service and shit. So like they're all there, and this lady, she's a bit more distant with us, she isn't like, all up in our ass, trying to. I'm not sure what this person is doing. Sorry, it's just kind of hard to see who they're attacking. So I don't want to take hate off of them. But the problem with that is we actually did find a couch that wasn't too shabby, but the problem with it was they were kind of expensive. They were a little a little on the expensive side for that one couch. I was actually only interested in one couch, so it really didn't work out. Then we went to this fucking place, I swear. Man, what the hell is this guy doing? He really needs to like try and grab that aggro. It's not necessarily his fault because like dude is attacking whatever. But so we go to this other place, and oh my god, like all the furniture looked like it was like fucking stained or like like all fucked up looking, like what have you. But like it was one of them places where it's supposed to look like that. It was like some like pretentious fucking just like fucking it's like when they try and sell you a pair of fucking ripped jeans and say, oh, that's the style. It was like that, but like for furniture is like the exact equivalent. And very, very pretentious place, very fucking expensive as well. Not good at all. This guy's just gonna kite or I'm sorry, grab aggro. But yeah, not my fucking type of place at all, let me tell you. The place was just really fucking full of itself. Yeah, see, this guy. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So we go to this other place. It's this kind of like more like an outlet or whatever. And I think we've seen a sectional that we like, but the problem was is that I think it might have been too big for the space that we wanted to put it in our apartment. So we had to pass on that. But we went to the back and checked out some of the recliners, and man, this salesperson is just mm, really loud and obnoxious. Fucking girl or guy. I don't know what the fuck they were. Um, Whatever fucking gender the fuck you want to call it now. One of the fucking two. Hell if I know. You know, and just really loud and really pushy, trying to like really, like sell their shit. So I just gave them the old fucking, oh well, we're gonna come back. Actually, I'm gonna go and get my truck, and we're gonna come back. So we didn't have to go through the whole like, oh no, like let me know what's wrong. We'll fix it for you speech. Like anything like that. So I just said, yep, we're gonna come back and get it, and obviously, I never came back. So then there was that place, and I liked the recliners; they weren't too bad. I was actually gonna go with that place, but I didn't like the customer service, and I think they had some ridiculous fee or some crap on delivery or whatever. I don't know. It was something that I know I simply didn't fucking like. Sorry, we're all kind of over the place here, and I'm not doing a good job right now. I know it. I'm not really used to being this class. I'm like trying to poison them and stay on top of the poison, but it's like, it sucks having to do that. Because the poison debuff only lasts so long. So it's kind of a pain in the dick, to be quite honest. So yeah, we passed on that place, and then we moved on to I think it was our final place. So I mean, like, what did I already name? Like 4 places already. So this was going to be the 5th place that we go, and it was, and the 5th time was the charm, because this is where we got it, and it was see, like, I hate having to go back and forth when the thing only lasts just a few seconds. I just feel that's shitty. I hope it like increases in time. And where did we get it? We got it at fucking Big Lots, where nobody was there to help us. They don't even deliver the shit. You're gonna have to get it on your own. We got it the day we moved too, in the U-Haul. So it worked out perfectly, really. We did that. What else did we do? I think we ended up spending like $800 on it. It's a sectional. But yeah, let me tell you, fucking best decision ever. And look at what it was, a Big Lots. And everybody that I know that has sat in that fucking couch says, "Oh man, this couch it's comfortable." And I know it, man. As a matter of fact, I went to my mom's house to stay for a few days, for the holidays, because she lives in a different state. And man, so I had to sleep on her fucking, on her couch. And God, let me tell you, awful. This guy just give up healing. Is he gonna yell at somebody? What is he doing over there? He's being lazy. I don't even think he's really attacking. So that's my couch story. It's not even really a story. But more so just an experience. You gotta be very... But anyways, pretty much going to like the whole point of it all, though. You have to be fucking, you know... You have to be very careful when you're buying shit, you know? That you know you're gonna be spending a lot of time in, man. I hate these mobs. Where's our limit break bar? Oh, there it is. Come on, man. Open the fuck up. I'm ready to get a move on here. I gotta get used to my rotations. So yeah, it's the couch story. And I mean, I can give you some car stories and all that too, but I mean, like, it's really, you know, just went a couple places. Just gotta do your homework. You know, you gotta go to a lot of, you gotta do a lot of fucking research. You know, you can't be fucking, you know, looking at a couple, you know, places and this and that. I mean, and now that the internet is a thing, you know, I can only imagine back then. It was like living in the dark ages, I'm sure. You know, no fucking, what is going on here? Grab this. Just yeah, let the internet work for you as far as that shit goes. Yeah, I don't really care for this class too much. My gear isn't looking too good or what? Like, on one target I can do okay, but then when I gotta fucking run around back and forth and shit. Or I'm sorry, target back and forth. I don't like that shit. See, it's only fucking 9 seconds long, so I'm gonna have to pop it off again like right now. And that's just a pain in the fucking dick. But see, if you're just focusing on one enemy though, then it ain't half as bad. See, yeah, much better just focusing on one thing. Oh god. I love that. Yeah, there we go. This is probably the best DPS now. There we go. Much better. See, now if I can just remember. So, plundered jacket. I don't even think this thing is like... Sorry. I'll just take it just to take it. Haha. That's right. Even though I have this tabard on. Man, this dungeon's fucking boring too. See, I'll just do that, man. I'll fucking poison them like, you know, one round each, and then just fucking focus on DPSing one of them. This way? So yeah, man, do your fucking homework on them couches. Remember, that's where your ass is gonna be sitting. A lot. What the fuck, man? Suck at keeping aggro. I know it's kind of up to me to like see who they're attacking, but the animations, man, sometimes it's just really hard to tell. You know, this is gonna be nice and comfortable because it's just one dude. So much better. Get some loot, son. You better run, bitch. I'll roll for that too. Come on. Roll. Rolls Royce. And we're all little sprouters. You guys think of the new Power Rangers movie? I think it'll be alright. You know? I mean, like, what do you expect, right? It ain't gonna be fucking anything phenomenal, I know that. Jesus, man, catch that aggro. What the fuck? These motherfuckers never heard of kiting, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll all just do our own fucking thing. I mean, the run has been a fucking train wreck from the get-go anyways. I mean, it's fucking cringeworthy, I know. I get it. Like, not once did they even try to grab that aggro. But they're just a wee little sprout. Much like me. Oh, there's still somebody back here? Oh, shit. There you go. Hey, really let that go to hell. Sid Ashton. Ashton Kutcher. See, man, that fucking poison shit don't last long enough. And then I just forget, like, to do other stuff. And I'm fucking terrible at this. I've seen worse, but I'm definitely not breaking any boundaries here. Hello, viewer. We're talking about buying couches. And how it's very important. Perhaps even more important than buying a car. because that's where you're going to be parking your ass for a very long time. And you're probably going to have that fucking couch for, like, you know, a good chunk of your life. So you really need to, like, make the right decision on where you're going to park your ass. Alright. I bought mine at Big Lots for I don't know, around $750, $800, somewhere around there. It's a sectional, pretty big, fucking really comfortable, man. Definitely one of the best couches I've ever had in my life. Shit. See, it's not too shabby when you're just focusing on one enemy. Then I can seem to do the rotations halfway decent. Is somebody gonna roll on this? I rolled a 41. 45 seconds. This place looks really Skyrim-y. I don't think Final Fantasy, I just think Skyrim. And we might all be focusing on the same enemy. No, we're not. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Now we are. Because we don't have a choice. Let's just get through this already. I don't think that guy knows what he's doing either. I think he could spend some his poetics tomes on something better than them fucking that gear. I may be dumb, but I do know what love is. What the fuck is going on? I've never seen the boss getting fucking aggroed over there before. This is the first time for every fucking thing. I don't care. This is the guy that I started attacking. This is the motherfucker that is going to die. Fuck, man. I don't think he wants to heal me. Oh, there he goes. Is that heal even really, like, necessary? It kind of seems like it's overkill. I may be dumb, but I know what love is, Jenny. I don't even know why I'm bringing that up. Captain Madison. Husband or father of Ashley Madison. Have an affair. I'm just gonna do this. Fuck this shit. The scurvy dogs. This move's pretty dope. It fucking kills the shit out of your TP, though. Bye, motherfucker. Goodbye. There goes Ashley Madison. You don't have to, yeah, probably a bit. I mean, do you, I mean, like, not being social, like, do you necessarily, like, mean, like, actually talking to them, or, like, just chatting through keyboard? Or are you not social, like, either or? Because, like, yeah, there's definitely going to have to be, like, some forms of communication in the later content, most definitely. But it's communication that you can get away with. Okay, well then, I mean, it'll be a little tougher, but they're definitely going to try and press you to, like, try and get on Discord and stuff like that. But it's definitely not mandatory. You don't have to. I rarely do it. I've been playing the game since 2014, and I've only gotten on Discord. I don't know, maybe like less than 10 times, and you don't even really have to if you don't want to. What kind of gamer are you though? Are you kind of like, are you casual? Are you mid-core? Are you hardcore? Like, it kind of goes with like the play style too, because like if you're hardcore, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a little difficult for you to, get through all that hardcore goodness. But I mean, as long as you do like your homework or whatever, like, maybe watch like some videos on, like on some of the upcoming boss fights or whatever, it should be okay. But a good majority of the game though, man, like, it's really great even for like mid-core players though, it's got a lot of content in it, even if you're not like doing like the super hardcore stuff. But no, I hear you. Sometimes when I'm talking to people online, I just really don't feel like speaking either. It's kind of not my style either. I'd rather just chat through a keyboard. And I mean, yeah, you can definitely get away with a lot just doing that and learning quite a bit. No, well, actually, yes and no. There's like level syncs for dungeons. So you're gonna have to go in like at like a certain level sync. Some dungeons are unsynced, but there is also a way that you can go in by yourself. Like I can give you an example, because this isn't my main character, obviously. But yeah, you can solo dungeons. But it's really not done too often, and if it is, it's only like for the sake of maybe like farming some random piece of gear that, and that's about it. But if you're at the point where you can solo the dungeon, then you probably won't need that piece of gear, you know what I'm saying? Because you're already overpowered enough to solo the dungeon in the first place. It's more so to take like an undersized party in and maybe help out a buddy clear it or something like that. I think that's why it's in there. Ah, man, this guy's just gonna have us fight every single enemy in this map. Well, I can tell you there's a really great you don't need to have friends to play this game, because it has a feature in here called the Duty Finder, and I'm almost done with this dungeon, and I would like to show you it to kind of if you can just stick around for a little bit, and I'll show you this Duty Finder. But pretty much what it essentially is it's just a matchmaking is what it does, and it'll just gain, like, you don't even have to talk to anybody if you don't want to. Like this whole dungeon, none of us have even talked to one another, like, at all. But I'll show you, though. It just queues you up. It's just like matchmaking, say, like in any other video game, like Battlefield or something, you know? Like, you just, like, you go in, here's your team, and you guys, you know, just fight, you know, a crap ton of enemies. That's it. I mean, obviously, you're going to make some friends along the way, you know, just playing the game, you know, naturally, though. You know, you'll probably end up joining guilds and stuff like that. But I don't have any friends that, like, in real life, I don't have any friends that, like, in my real life friends, they don't play this game. I tried to get a few of them to play it, but they never got around to it. Or they're on a different console or whatnot. Most of my friends are Xbox. I'm PlayStation. Oh, and that's another cool thing about this game is it's cross-compatible with PlayStation and PC. All the players are on the same servers, so they're not, like, exclusive. This person just can't hold aggro. Yeah. Yeah. So everything about the game is face all that. Oh, there are fetch quests. There are good side quests too, though. A lot of them have some good payoff. There are fetch quests. Obviously, they're not mandatory. But they're just cheap little ways to, you know, grab, like, a little bit of extra experience. But yeah, I would be a liar if I told you there were no fetch quests. But actually, yeah, there's probably a good amount. The good thing about the quests, though, is that a lot of them aren't like, hey, kill 50 of this or 100 of that or collect 100 of these or that. You know, like the quests aren't time consuming, I guess. In a manner of speaking, they go by fairly quick. But a lot of people actually praise the main story quests, though. They really like it. I tend to not really pay attention to it because, you know, it's an MMO. But from the stuff that I have caught, it's pretty good. And a lot of the dungeons are really good, too. Come on, pull it. Plus, you got 4-man dungeons. You got 8-man summon battles, and then there's also 24-man raids. Man, why is he pulling it over here? This dude cannot hold hate worth a damn. I'll show you that matchmaking thing. This is the final boss right here of the dungeon. And it's cool too. Every dungeon has 3 bosses in it, which I think is really, really awesome. They really don't skimp out on the bosses. I've only played a little bit of VSO, so I really don't know. I mean, like, I think any MMO gets repetitive if you play it long enough, but it took It took me a long time to get bored of this game. I'll say that. It took me quite a long time. And then, you go and you take, I usually tend to take about like 6-month breaks, come back, so I don't get burnt out on the game. And then by that time they have a nice chunk of new content. The game is constantly being updated and patched, and there's always a bunch of new content coming out like all the time. It's getting its second expansion, I think in June or July or whatever. So like there's like a vast wealth of content. These dudes just need to burn the boss, man. Forget the ads. Gonna do it? Nope. People say that they like the PvP here. I personally never really played it, so I can't tell you. But I know a lot of people who do play it, and they enjoy it. Apparently, it's pretty addicting because, like, sometimes I just they'll have tournaments too, and you'll be able to get like exclusive stuff, like exclusive mounts, minions, gear. Oh, dude, the PvP gear is exclusive only to people who PvP, and it looks fucking awesome, man. I mean, it is some of the nicest gear I've seen in a video game. They're all like kind of like based off of like animals. Like it has like full blown like suits of like a wolf suit, like a snake themed suit. Really, really like glitzy and like really nice looking. But yeah, man, I wish I did more PvP, but I don't really play MMOs to be doing any of that. I really should check it out though. So here, let me just kind of give you a rundown really quick on what I was talking about. So like, yeah, you don't need to like be running around in a designated area and be like, hey, want to party up or whatever. Like you don't need to do anything like that. You could just go, to the main menu, and there's this OP classes. The game has some great balance to it, but I'd say like yeah, there are better than others, like as far as like tanks go, for example. I think the warrior tank is probably the best, though that I mean it's debatable, but that's just it really does come down to preference. But like say like for DPS, I know that monk is pretty overpowered, but at the same time the rotations for the monk are can get pretty sophisticated. So it's kind of a trade-off, They're a harder class to learn. I think that there's classes that are harder to learn or harder to perform with, but they, in the long run, though, they do more. Their damage output is better. So yeah, like I was saying, for getting into dungeons and stuff, just go to the duty finder, and this is the same way you'll get into PvP as well. Sorry, I've got tutorials popping up. Now I've this is an alternate character. So I've only unlocked one dungeon, but you should see the list, man. If I was on my main, like this list would be big as shit, but right now all you see is just this one. So you just go on here and let's say, all right, I want to join. Highlight it, join. Now there on the right side of the screen it says forming party. It says 0 out of 1 tank, 0 out of 1 healer, and 1 out of 2 DPS. Obviously, I'm the 1 DPS. And that's it. You just wait. It says the average wait time is 20 minutes. I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably not going to take that long to get in. But it's also, it takes longer for a DPS class to get in. But if you're a tank, it's like instant. And if you're a healer, it's like almost just as fast. But DPS, though, you will have to be doing a little bit of waiting. Well, that's pretty much how you do it, and that's like I said, that's the same way you go about it. And for PvP, it's the same exact way to join. Yeah, it's not a bad little game, you know. I definitely enjoy it. I'm kind of getting a little burnt out on it again. I think that's why I made an alternate character. But I mean, it's got the bells and whistles on it, man. Like there's plenty of quests. You know what? Let me log in to my my other class and show you, so I can like actually kind of give you more of a bigger look on the game, so you can kind of see like the bigger picture. What the hell is that taking so long? I don't know why the hell it's taking. It'll take 20 seconds. What the hell? Why? Maybe if I go in here. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks. I forget how much it even costs. What is it, like $12? Oh yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, all right. Well, I mean, if that's all you want to see, then I guess I won't bother logging out then. Enjoy it. You get on. Come to the Cactuar server if they're taking people. That's where I'll be. Where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, there's different servers. I mean, like if you are gonna get the game and like you just like want somebody to help guide you a little bit or whatever, pick the Cactuar server and buddy somebody called Growler Pants, spelled just the way it sounds, Growler Pants. Come to Cactuar. I'll hook you up. All right, thank you for the sub. That's awesome. All right, where the hell am I going? Ooh. Oh man, I'm getting so damn tired. Ugh. I don't know why. I didn't even do nothing today. Really addictive. It all basically goes off of rotations. Once you know that, it's it's addictive. It's highly beneficial. You'll be making a lot of money in no time because a lot of people on here are they're lazy, so you can make a lot of money just from crafting really basic stuff. And also the item selling and all that too is really simple. You want to stay on a second? I can show you, man. It's ridiculously simple how they went about it. It's almost kind of messed up. Let's see here. But pretty much what they have is just a market board, and you can find anything that way, and it's just ridiculous. Like, you don't even have to interact with people just to buy stuff. You just go right over here to this board, click on it. There's the search engine. That's it. That's all you got to do. And it goes more in depth with the tutorials. By the way, don't forget, because a lot of people seem to be pissy about this. They're like, oh, I hate how these windows always pop up, these tutorial windows. You could just disable it right there. It's that simple, Like, I don't understand why people bitch about that. But that's it. There's your search engine. You can literally find anything. Here's all the different categories, subcategories, items, crafting materials, all that crap. And, of course, crafting, there's also mining and botany as well to help you get those craft materials even easier. And there's fishing, too. I don't know exactly what the hell that's for, though. I haven't messed with that one. Oh, I'm getting a message. But yeah, crafting pretty much goes kind of like the same way that you do battles. Like it's just like a rotation that you got to keep up with. It's not even timed either. It just has a set amount of turns on what buffs will last, and so on and so forth. But you won't feel rushed, when you're doing it. And then you'll be able to do it with your eyes closed, from muscle reflex. I don't even know where the hell I'm supposed to go. What the hell? Embark on the next stage of my adventure. Shit, man. You, when do you plan on getting it? Because the new expansion's coming out in June or July, so it's gonna it's gonna take even longer than that. Just put it this way: when you're at school or work or whatever, that's when you want to do it. Oh, like right now. um, It'll probably. Are you going for PC or compute? Or I'm sorry, PC or PlayStation? Because it's going to depend on your. It's going to depend on your computer, obviously. But if you're off PS4, I can give you a better idea. I would definitely say if you're on PS4. Okay, if you're on PS4, then it's probably going to take you about. Because you're gonna get. Are you gonna get Heaven's Ward, or are you just gonna get a Realm Reborn game? Because Heaven's Ward, obviously, it's with the expansion included, so it's gonna take a bit longer. But I don't know, probably like 2 hours. It's gonna take a while. But it won't be that bad, for a game of this size. Nah, to what? You're gonna get Are you just gonna get the normal game, or are you gonna get the Heaven's Ward expansion? Because yeah, I would say like with Heaven's Ward, probably 2 hours. If you just get like the core game, I don't know, probably like a hour and a half ish. It didn't take long for me, and I mean, planning on getting through the tutorial. Yeah. I mean, with a game this size, I don't think that that's really a long time. But I mean, yeah, it does suck though. No problem. Trust me, I know how it is. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go now. But yeah, Heaven's Ward comes with three other classes, just so you know. It comes with a new tank, a new healing, and a new DPS class. But yeah, maybe you should just play the core game for now and see how you feel about it. Because I don't think the game's really even all that expensive either. Dude, I really have no idea where to go. Yeah, I mean they're pretty basic classes. You got Dragoon, Archer. Here, let me see. Yeah, let me see. It's basic. Here, let's see. Okay, yeah. So you got Gladiator, which is like sword and shield type tank. Um, the Pugilist, and by the way, all these classes get like leveled up into like Pugilist turns into Monk, Lancer turns into Dragoon, etc. Um, Marauder is like the axe wielding tank. Gladiator, like I said, is the sword and shield tank. Rogue, that's your ninja class. Conjurer, I guess that's their summon class. I think. I'm not too sure. I forget. I'm not big on maging. The Thaumaturge will level up into Black Mage. Arcanist, I forget what the hell they do. Down here, how it says extra jobs down here. Dark Knight, that's another tanking class. They kind of like use like a balance between their HP to deal out more damage. So like you'll sacrifice like HP for more DPS and whatnot. Machinist, which is like a just another version of the Archer, just with guns, and Astrologian. Kind of, sort of. You can be the ninja class, the rogue class that turns into ninja. Um, they got like an ability like where you can go invisible or whatever, but there's there's really not a lot of stealth in the game. Maybe a few side quests or main story quests that have you kind of sneak around a little bit, but definitely nothing to write home about. That's for sure. I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go, man. Boy, I should have listened to those NPCs. Oh, and the game also offers a lot of events too. They must have like an event like for almost every month, if not every month. Oh, okay, it's right here. Damn. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Enjoy the game. I think you'll like it. You know, you seem to have knowledge in and you know MMO, so I think you'll like it. And sorry if I'm wrong about the download time because it's been a while since I downloaded it, so it might even be shorter than what I said. I don't know. And it all depends on your, you know, your connection too. You might have a better connection than me. So look at that. I actually had somebody come in and talk with me for a little bit. From just going on talking about couches and whatnot to actually getting somebody to take my advice in the game. I don't know if I was the best person to be talking to about spending their hard-earned money, but hey, I'll take it. And I guess if they don't like the game, then they can always yell at me over at my channel. This is Weston Soda Biscuits. Sorry I made you watch that cutscene. But I had to look at my phone. Brosive. Ugh, man, I'm still kind of hungover. Actually had like an actual chat here for once. And this is the first time I've ever seen a chat in this damn thing. Mother Mion. Ugh, look at this guy. Speak with the Quiverman at the entrance of the Tamtera. Deepcroft over there. And they're just foisting me on in. Foist. What do you guys think of that word, foist? It's kind of a... I don't know. Like, I'm okay with foist, but I'm not okay with moist. Like, I think it's just, like, really disgusting sounding. I mean, a lot of people really don't like that word, and, like, I'm no exception. But, like, yeah, like, moist. But, like, I have no problem with just saying foist. Like, that's fine. You know, it's all good there. But moist? No thank you. Not at all. That guy is just like randomly hearing me talk about like couches and whatnot, and decided to like still. I really don't see how I'll need that. Um, and still decided to like heed my advice on a purchase of a Realm Reborn. Though he should really just grab Heaven's Word, but I guess just to try it out, see how he feels about it. Foist. Yeah, it's not bad. Get away from me. Man, this guy's gonna just run right on in here. I already know it. Come after me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Knott's Berry's Farms is... Alright, God's Quiver Bow. This dungeon right here, I'm gonna tell you right now, boring as shit, man. I mean, like, what were they thinking? I'm not the foggiest. But it's bad, man. Oh, it's bad. Wait time 8 minutes? Really? That's it? Is there anything to do around here in that time? Or should I just run back to Limsa? Where's this at? Oh, we'll just do this. Damn it! I didn't attune to it. Man, that sucks. Man, how's the wait time so short for this one? 8 minutes only? As a DPS? That's really short. Hello, viewer. Goodbye, viewer. Now, maybe I should just hunt for these damn things. Swazblate. Oh, man. Really hungover. You need to stop fucking off with the drinking, man. I need to eat something, I think. I'm getting hungry again. You know me, I'm always hungry. Get to this dungeon. After this dungeon, I will feed my fat. Alright, so I got that. Probably need... No? So let's go up top and grab those. Just gonna grab these shards because I'm sick and tired of trying to travel around the hard way. So you can understand. So I need that one. And maybe that's it? Man, that don't seem like a lot for this place. Oh wait, there's another one right there. Culinarian. Why they got two so close to each other? That don't seem fair to the other place. See, one there and one there. Yeah, I'm tired. I have to stay up, man. I can't be going back to sleep. GG Wazoo. Who's that guy's name back there? GG Wazoo. And so I got a whole 34 comments. Nell Sweetass. Alright, do I have everything? No. Oh no, I'm missing. No, I'm still missing. Gigi Wazoo? Where? Where would it be? Well, I don't know. I guess that's enough. Lower decks? Dexter. It's gotta be down here somewhere. Yeah, it's one of these. Maybe this Hawker's. Well, whatever, man. I don't care. Ugh, I need to wake up. I don't have any caffeine. Damn it. I don't have any coffee. Man, I'm hungry. This is terrible. Man, maybe I should eat cookies. No, I'll just sugar crash. Maybe I should just watch some TV. I don't know if I want to play this right now. I'm 2 hours in. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call it right here for now. Thanks for watching. But I'm done for now, I think. Maybe I'll just get where I need to get going and then I'll sign off. I just hope I don't fall asleep on that awesome couch. Is that like a quest to turn into this guy? Mercanti. Hello, viewer. Goodbye, viewer. Alright, that's good enough. GG Wazoo. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you maybe a little later. Who knows?